Hi, my name is Tareiq Holmes-Dennis. This is my story for E&H Foundation. Part of my story is just the beginning. For anyone out there that wants to get into football, just know that it's not easy. Like everyone shows it, portrays to be easy, but it's hard and it takes a lot of graft, and you have to dedicate yourself and put a lot of time and effort into it. So it's not a part-time thing. It's not just on the field.
Man try to say he's better than me. Tell my man shut up. Mention my name in your tweets. I Ruben, shut up. Shut up. Better than me? Shut up. Shut up. Best in the scene. Tell my man, yo, couple man call me a backup dancer. On stage at the Brits, I'm a backup dancer. If that makes me a backup dancer, the man in your vids, backup dancer. The man in your pics, backup dancer. Man wanna chat about backup dancer. Big man like me with a beard, I'm a big man, how the fuck can I? Army comes everywhere I go.
Football, like your whole life, that's where's it been like? Have you enjoyed it? Like your number one passion when you were younger?
Obviously, that's the only thing I wanted to do. Like, when you're young, you want to be a footballer, innit? But like as you get older, sometimes it gets harder when like your boys are doing like, say you're like in school and that, and you want to just like do certain stuff. You've got to make sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in the end, it'll pay off if you work hard. But them sacrifices when you're young, you don't actually realise.
What are some of the sacrifices like?
Little things like going to a party on a Friday when you got a match on a Saturday, or going like in the summer holidays you want to just be out with your friends, or you got training more than you think. But then obviously like, it'll pay off in the end. But when you're that age, you don't think of it like that. You're thinking, oh, like I want to be with friends and that. Luckily, that stuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you big setbacks when you was younger, though, like, or was you just always in the limelight of playing?
I think when I was 13, kind of thought, oh, kind of long, but then mum was like, don't be stupid. Like, mum was like, there's no chance. Like, and then literally now from then, like, just been picking on now, trying hard. But it's never straight up. Always have setbacks, but you got how you deal with them. And first when I was 16, I got that big young, like 14, 15, and then I got my first contract at Charlton. Got offered it when I was like 16. Signed it when I was 17. Obviously, when you're a scholar, you start full time, so you go from training twice a week, maybe getting an odd day of school like once a week, to go training to every day full time football. Like it's tiring, but it's what you want to do. But it also like you usually think, oh, like after football I can go out and do something. But you know what I'm saying? Like doing anything else is quite long. But it's like. It's up and down, but it's more, you think physically it's tiring, but it's also like mentally draining as well. Like sometimes when you want to, when you just want to progress and you want things to go quicker than they are, you just got to be patient. And, or even if you think you should be doing better than you're doing, literally you have to be patient. The time will come as long as you're working hard.
So how's your loan at Plymouth last year?
Yeah, no, first I went Oxford. That was unexpected because I was just like, from I was playing 21s, to League 2.
And like, is that a massive difference from like, so you've been at Charlton your whole life?
Yeah, I thought, obviously I'd never played for anyone else. So for me it was a difference of going around, being around different people, and then playing men's football as well. It was like, at first, before I played, I was thinking, it's gonna be a challenge. But when I played, like, it's not any other, like, it's just another game, isn't it? When you think before, you might be able to overhype a game, but when you're actually playing, it's just like another pitch. You can't think too deeply. Before you go into a game, like, that's one advice I would give to people, like, just treat it like another game, man. So that's what then. Yeah, I needed that experience because it helped me out a lot. Like,
when you went to Plymouth, that was just...
Plymouth was good. It was like, because it was two ends of the table. Oxford was at the bottom end of the table, but in a good team. And then Plymouth was at the top end of the table, a good team as well. But like, I enjoyed my time at Plymouth. I was around a couple of my friends. Like, we all lived together, so it was fun. That was probably one of my best experiences living at Plymouth.
Yeah.
And in terms of football as well, like, we got to the playoffs semi-final. That was like disappointing to not go through to the final, and that, but it was a good experience.
19, so how did it feel from 6 now to 19? It's when you worked for your whole life, like step out on that field, playing for Charlton. How did it feel? Like what's the feeling you had inside you get to?
No, it's actually mad because from I was young, like from I was 8 at Charlton, always like gone to the valley to watch the first team play. And, like, we're just stepping out and walking out, and we're looking at seeing like your mates or your family and that. It's a good feeling, like, I feel proud of that. But the main thing is that you just want to keep on doing it. You never want to settle for what you've done. You always want to keep on moving forward. That's the thing that I think people need to. That's a very important fact to have.
I had your England, the England debut.
Yeah,
How was that like?
that was good, man. That was like, I was on the bench. I came off the bench. I didn't play left back either. I played right back. My family and that came to Belgium to watch. That was a good experience as well.
You want to play for England?
Yeah, that's my ambition. Everyone's ambition.
Fest up. Fest up. Anywhere I go, I make a gang go. Fest up. Fest up. Fest up. Anywhere I go, I make a gang go.
I can't remember. Well, I can't remember.
It's for young.
I know you didn't play. I know you did play.
I've done the few. This
The
guy.
main play.
Every time I played against you once, and I got dragged for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Who's your fan like that?
We was playing 420s though.
No, this was at Dagenham last year.
I played in that.
It was last
Yeah. No, I didn't understand that one.
It didn't make sense, bro.
That was ridiculous. Oh
This
my.
ain't a culture, it's my religion. God knows I don't wanna go prison. But if a man want try me, trust me, listen. Me and my G's ain't scared of police, we don't listen to no politician. Everybody on the same mission and we don't care about your ism and schisms. Cause it's shut down.
I've known T about 9 years now. I first met T in school. We went to the same school, secondary school. And he lived quite close to me actually. So we just sort of jumped on the bus a couple of times and then been friends from there to now, to be fair, from early, like say 15, 16, I'd be like phone to week on a Friday and say, what, do you want to come out? He's like, no, I've got training next morning. So he's been working hard from young still. And it's paying off now. Like, I'm actually proud of him. Like, one thing that T's got is work rate. Like, he's not one of those lazy guys who just expects everything. He works hard for what he's got. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I look up to it still.
That's not me and it's shut down. Ring, pussy, it's shut down. Hey. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down.
I got a black ski mask, but I don't ski, but I snowboard, dash an MC off peak. If one of you try violate me, you get a punch in the face with my front door key. Punch in the neck with my back door key. Boxing them out with my X6 key. Boxing the eye with a fob I used to log into my HSBC. Talk about bank.
Obviously, I want to go as far as I can. I can't cap it, but for me, it's just like taking every day as it comes and trying to make the most out of where I am now. So staying at short and getting the games at short, and who knows where.
This is really the start.
I've achieved the foundation, but I haven't made nothing yet. Like, obviously, for a career, longevity, like, I want to make it happen for as long as possible.
Like, what's the one word you could say like this will describe me again?
No, I genuinely don't have one word. Like, it's just a load, like up, down. You get me? It's like a roller coaster. That's the word. Roller coaster.
Remain in the streets. What about? Man don't care about all that. It's not enough. Man don't care about all that. Who's not allowed? Man don't care about all that. Knock him out. Man don't care about all that.
What about? Man don't care about all that. Just drop him out. Man don't care about all that.